In this method, we're going to be going over how to get free traffic from CNN. Now, I know what you're thinking. CNN, whoa. Isn't it the news that's going to be hard to get into? This is something that a lot of people don't actually know. There's something called CNN iReport, and you can actually upload your own articles to them and get traffic from them. Not a lot of people will actually know about this, but they launched it a couple years ago. And it's a really useful tool to actually get some free traffic. What you can also do is make a post on here, and then you can add the As Seen on CNN logo to your blog. Now, what this does is it just builds, you guys know what it does. If you have As Seen on CNN, it just builds, more authority for yourself. All right, so what you're going to want to do is go to just Google CNN iReport, and then you'll be on this website, and then you're going to want to come onto this website and then click make an account, verify, all that good stuff. And then what you're going to want to do, you're going to want to go to the top right and click on upload, and then this is where you make your story, and then you want to go to pick a category. I like breaking news, just sounds more official. Now, when you make your headline, you want to make this headline so it sounds like a news story, if that makes sense. So like, nothing goofy, and just have it so that you are not, the more news sounding like it is. So I would go look at other news articles and then try to copy it, but you can basically do this in any niche. And so an example would be, thousands of people are quitting their jobs and working from their computer desks. If I want to do something with internet marketing, and then I could link my blog at the end of this, article. So that's really powerful because it's a CNN. It's just a huge traffic source right here. Put in some tags. Don't worry about this. You can add into media if you want, and then just click upload your story, and then agree to the terms of service, and make sure everything looks good afterwards, and you should be good to go. And that's just another very powerful traffic source, guys. That not a lot of people actually know this. So that's something you want to look into for sure if you're looking to get that free traffic. It's free, it's powerful, and you can put an As Seen on CNN logo on your website. So you really have nothing to lose here. So make sure to check out iReport by CNN. You can make some free blog posts, and you can just generate tons of traffic. Alright, so the next traffic source that we're going to be covering is called Reddit.com, and Reddit.com is an amazing source. There are just so many people that go on Reddit every single day, and the amount of traffic that Reddit receives is so high, and of course this is 100% free. So let's go over right now. So basically what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making relevant posts on Reddit regarding the different topics. So if you are into web design, or you are into making money online, you'd post in the making money online section. So Reddit is divided into a bunch of different sections, as you can see at the top. Videos, gaming, these are the most popular ones. Movies, jokes. So what you're going to want to do is, depending on your niche, you need to make a relevant post within these sub niches that are on the site. And then people will see that, and if they can like it, and then you get more traffic. So be warned, though, Reddit is not very friendly. The people on here are very aggressive, and they do not like being marketed to. So you always have to provide value to them first before you try to get them to go to any website. And that's just how it works with, it just works with any site like this. It's a big forum basically. So they really do not like being marketed to, though. So to make a post, click on submit a new link, and you can make a link. It can link directly to that site, or you can make a text post, and it can link directly to a text post where they click on the link within the post. So if I wanted to go to the internet, let's see. Now, be warned, there are some things on here that you're going to want to stay away from, just because some of the things are not that nice. It could be some not safe for work stuff, so you gotta make sure you stay away from that, or do whatever you want. Okay, so let's say computers. So if I want to make a post about computers, business is another one. Small business is a really good one. So I'd make a small business post. That'd be the subreddit. I'd make a eye-catching title. I'd put something relevant in the text. I provide value first, and then I try to promote whatever I'm trying to do. I don't think they have an internet marketing section, but they do have sections for all different things. So that's what you can do to target it even more. Fill in the captcha and then click submit, and your post will be on Reddit, and it's absolutely free. And if you can master Reddit, you can master an amazing traffic source, just as effective as the Warrior Forum signature. Alright, so that is Reddit in a nutshell, and that's how you can get tons and tons of traffic from it with, for free. So let's move on to the next next traffic source. Alright, so now the next method of getting some free traffic is with something called eBay. I don't know if a lot of you guys have heard of eBay, but no, eBay is actually a very popular website. But eBay Classifieds, not a lot of people have known about, and that's basically a Craigslist type thing with eBay. So what you can do with this is you can basically set up a free listing for a PLR ebook, and when you do this, you're just going to get tons and tons of traffic because people want things for free. So if we go to a post I was about to make, so I put a for sale section with books and magazines, and it's learn the traffic method, never spend another penny online. It's free. There's a description. I can upload the book here, and then I can click preview my ad. Now, what you do here is you can put affiliate links within the ebook, so when people read it, you actually begin to profit from that as well, because they will actually buy stuff with your affiliate link. So you can actually generate traffic and an affiliate link with this, which is very powerful. You can also put a opt-in form within the ebook as well to capture some of that traffic to an email list. So you've got tons and tons of ways to monetize this, and it's really easy to do. So just fill all this out. Come here to post your ad, preview the ad, and then post it. Now you're also going to want to confirm it via email, and upload some pictures of the cover of the ebook. But essentially that's it. That's how you can get some tons and tons of traffic from eBay Classifieds, and you can post in different cities as well. So I'm in Rochester. You can post in all the big cities, New York City, Chicago, Los Angeles, places like that, and then you can just massively profit from this amazing new traffic method. So this is a very powerful source, and I recommend you hop on this right now. Alright guys, so this next traffic method is another free method, and this goes over something very similar to the eBay Classifieds, but this is something more mainstream and a lot more people actually know about it, and this is with Craigslist. So Craigslist is just an amazing source of traffic just because so many people use it. The eBay one was really good, but this is probably just a little bit better just because it's a lot more mainstream, if that makes sense. So essentially what you're going to want to do is come on to Craigslist and post in a section to give away some more free PLR. So you can go in computers, business section, anything like that, books, and what you do is all you got to do is do the same thing you do with eBay. Even what you can even do is just copy your eBay ad and then just transfer that over to the Craigslist section, and post in multiple sections, and you'll just get so much traffic because people, in the end of it, people love free stuff. So if you can capture that and then try to convert them into buyers, you're golden. So within the ebook, again, always make sure to have your affiliate link, and always make sure to try and capture them into a squeeze page and build an email list from them, because at the end of the day, that's probably where you're going to make most of your money. Now, what a lot of people actually do is they'll actually just post in their local area and then they'll stop. And that's just a waste of time. What you're going to want to do is come on here and post in every major city. And I mean, like every day post in or every other day post in a major city, and you'll just get a constant stream of constant stream of traffic. Now what you can also do is hire a virtual assistant to actually make these posts for you. Virtual assistants can be hired for about $1 an hour to $5 an hour, and I know that sounds really cheap, but people will work for that cheap just because of the simple tasks on the computer, and it's extremely easy to find those on Facebook and different places online. So that's essentially how you generate tons of traffic for free using Craigslist, and you can just have an insurpassable amount of traffic with this if you keep on it and you actually go day to day by doing that. But for those of you who don't know how to make a Craigslist post, just come to Craigslist, click on Post to Classifieds, and then come on here and then go to For Sale by Owner, and then and then come on to Books and Magazines, and then you can post. I'll post in Brooklyn. Type in your email address, title, how to make money online, price is 0, posting body, reply to this email, and I'll give you your free ebook or something like that. And then when they reply, you just give them an opt-in page to opt in to get the free ebook, and then you just click on continue, and then you can post to Craigslist, and then it'll be posted on Craigslist, and you can just get that massive amount of traffic. So that's essentially how Craigslist works. It's extremely easy to get used to. Just make sure to post in all the big cities. So let's head over to the next traffic source where we cover even more ways to generate even more traffic. We've covered like 6 traffic methods so far, but using the first 6 alone, you could already generate so much traffic, and there's just so much more to go over. Alright guys, let's head over to the next method. Alright everyone, welcome to the next method, and this is a completely free method, and again, you can use some money, pay some money to speed it up a little bit. But this method is called Empire Avenue. Empire Avenue is a very powerful source of traffic, just for the fact that you can just generate so much traffic every single day using this method. So what this is called a social exchange. So in exchange for points, people will check out your content, and you get points by checking out people's content. So it's a big marketplace where people will actually check out other people's content. So to get started with Empire Avenue, just make an account. They give you some free points. The points are called Eves, and come on here, and you can see these are current missions on here. So a mission is like a task, and in exchange for, let's say if I tweet this, I get 20,000 points, and then in exchange afterwards I can promote my own challenge on here in exchange for points. So it's a very powerful tool. Just come on here, make an account, go to my dashboard. You can see these are my different things here. Click create missions, and then select the mission type, and you can put whatever it is. Fill all this out. Mission destination, your reward. So you want to give away Eves, not scaled, fixed, and then the amount 10,000, and then I can give 100 away. And this is really awesome because people will actually check out your content in exchange for points. You can just generate, so if you get like 10 million Eves, you can just generate so much traffic with it. And like I said before, you can buy a certain amount of Eves for it's $125. I wouldn't recommend doing that because they're so easy to get. But if you want to speed up the process, you can spend some money and get the Eves in exchange. But again, I do not recommend that, just for the fact that you can do it all for free. You can also hire a VA, virtual assistant, to do this for you. And like anything in this course, you can hire a VA to do the work for you, which is really nice because you can pay them. They don't charge much, and they do great work. So all in all, great traffic source. This is called a social exchange, and it's just an amazing source of traffic. So Empire Avenue is a great source of traffic. I've said that 3 times in a row now, but alright guys, so that's how you do Empire Avenue. Very simple to do. Let's head over to the next traffic source, where we go over some more ways to generate traffic, whether it be to your website, your affiliate links, whatever it is. Alright everyone, so this is the next method for getting tons and tons of traffic to your website, blog, PLR, product, opt-in page. You have it, you name it. So King.com is basically the Reddit of internet marketing. So essentially it's a place where you can come on to and network with a bunch of different product creators, or not product, people that are interested in internet marketing, and you can make posts on here like Reddit, and just it's very targeted. So you can go into different ways of profiting from that. So come on here, make an account. It's free to make. This is a free method, by the way, and you could see all the different posts on here. Internet marketing, make money online, and you can click submit a link, and you could see this is how you submit a link. So you make a post, a URL, a title, a URL, make a post, make this catchy, and then based on your niche that you're in, affiliate marketing and make money online, internet marketing are great categories that I've seen that work really well. And just make sure that your posts have a clear call to action within it, and that's pretty much how you do it. Post URL. So essentially what you're doing is you are coming onto here and you're making a post, but what you can also do beforehand is go on here and just interact with the different people on the site just to build up your street cred, quote unquote, in order to have a better reputation and be trusted a little bit more, if that makes sense. So once you do that, come on here, make the post, and you can just generate so much traffic with this, because these are all people who are interested in internet marketing and making money online. So this is a great source of traffic. It's Reddit for internet marketing, and I wouldn't skip over this one at all. We still have a lot more to come. There's a lot more methods, but you probably have at least you have the methods to cover to take your business already to a whole new level, and then we're just going to keep going from there. But yeah, King.com, an amazing site, the Reddit of internet marketing, and you can just make so much traffic and money with this just by posting different different posts, and that's pretty much it, and that's how you use King.com. Alright everyone, welcome to the next method, and this is called emailtrafficlist.com. This is similar to Empire Avenue in that they are both a type of social exchange. So what you do is you basically come onto the site, and when you sign up, you get people's emails, and in exchange for checking out their emails, you get points, and then you can send out emails to other people and they get points as well. So it's very similar to Empire Avenue. So you can send your emails to 1,000 members right now. So it's a very effective tool on how to just drive, because Empire Avenue is to links, but this is actually directly to emails. So that in itself is different, because you're directly email marketing to these people. So you can have links in the messages. So let's go over here. So if you want to create your message, you click on create message, and you come on down to here and you type in the subject. Of course have a catchy subject line, because a lot of people are emailing, so always put make it pop, because you want people to open the emails. In the body, give a description of what you're promoting, all that stuff. You cannot place links within the body of the message, and that's just because the rules are like that. So what you can do is you put the link at the URL section. So you put your links right here. So this is a very effective tool, just because let's say I'm promoting a product, an affiliate product for something that's launching pretty soon, and I want to send out to a list, but I don't really have an email list. You can mail out to these people for basically free, and of course you can buy credits like every other site, but think about it like this, about how much traffic you can generate, how many sales you can generate, not only for affiliate marketing, but also for if you're not only affiliate marketing for products, but also if you're interested in promoting different things, like I said, GetResponse also has an awesome program where it's reoccurring revenue, and you can it's a very powerful tool you do not want to pass up. So emailtrafficlist.com. It's another social exchange, but it's a very unique way to generate tons of traffic using a social exchange. You can also refer people to the site, and when you do that, you can get money for that. So if they buy credits through your affiliate link, you'll actually get 50%. It says right here. So that's very awesome in that it doesn't take much time to set up. It's totally free to 100% free to start, and you can build a very big email list, because if you have an opt-in page on it too, that will allow you to capture and build an email list. So this is an awesome site right here, emailtrafficlist.com. They got great graphics and everything, but come on here, do some research, test things out, see what works, see what doesn't work, and then just scale it up after you start to see some results. Alright guys, so that's pretty much it for this method. Alright everyone, welcome to the next method on how to generate massive quantities of traffic. And this is a paid method, but it's a very effective paid method that can make you a ton of money. So a lot of people will go over in different courses, Facebook advertising, and that's awesome. But we're going to be going over Facebook advertising using custom audiences. Now, a custom audience is a highly targeted list of people who are interested in a certain topic. So if I typed in pizza, right, and I click search, they're going to pull up all these different mailing lists of people that are interested in pizza or whatever it is, depending on your niche. So what I can do here is, see the size is 72,000 people. I can buy one of these mailing lists, and then I can go to Facebook and I can go to create audience, custom audience, customer list, upload a file, and then upload the file I just purchased. Now what this does is I can run ads directly to these people, so only people interested in this topic will be served these ads. So your click rate goes way up because people are actually interested in it. So it's just a very targeted way of advertising on Facebook. It can be used very effectively. So if you're using it for internet marketing, small business, things like that, make sure you buy a list according to your niche. And also, here's a little bonus tip. You can use this and you can charge people who are looking for new customers. So if I type in chiropractor, right, I can go to my local chiropractor and say, hey, you want to get more customers and lower your cost per click advertising on Facebook? I can set this up for you. I charge $1,000 a month, whatever it is. So you can make an easy, if you actually scaled this up, $10K a month with this, no problem at all. So this is probably one of the most effective methods inside this entire course, just because of how much money you could really make from it. So all you have to do, you come on here, you find a mailing list, you purchase it. You come to the audience section, Facebook.com, then go to Ads Manager, Audiences, and then go to Create Audience, Custom Audience, Customer List, upload a file, and you should be good to go. And that's all you have to do to actually, implement this. And it's really, really easy to do. So, this is something I would really consider testing out and trying. And again, always test because you got to find what's best for your niche. But yeah, very effective tool you can use not only for advertising for small businesses, but also for your personal business. So I would definitely recommend you check this method out. Alright guys, let's head over to the next method. We cover even more ways to get traffic. Alright, so the next method that we're going over is called AirPush, and this is a paid traffic source, but I have to say it's very, very profitable. So even though it's a paid traffic, I would suggest investing some money into it just because of how profitable this can actually be. And you can see from the bottom, all of these people have used AirPush for advertising. So if Best Buy, Amazon, and Fandango, LG, Match.com all have used this, you can tell that they're the real deal. So come onto here, create an account, and then head over to your AirPush campaign dashboard, click on New Campaign, and you'll be taken here. So what you want to do here is name the campaign. So what works really great with this is CPA offers. So CPA offers for different things, mobile specific, and I can name it CPA offer. And then for the category, business works well, and then start date, end time, and your daily budget, have that be from $10 to $30 a day to see some actual results. But I'm telling you, the amount of traffic that you'll be able to drive using this is just astounding. And you can select mobile websites or just with applications, the type of banner you want to make, and then when it loads, you can continue. Then you go to targeting, and then you set up your creatives, and you can set up those. I think Max Bounty has some awesome creatives for CPA offers, but just go through here, study this, and once you perfected this, this is very, very powerful, guys. You do not want to miss out on this amazing tool that you can use to just generate so much traffic. AirPush is so awesome because it's a mobile advertising. Not a lot of people will focus on mobile advertising, which I think is a waste because you can generate so much traffic and money with mobile advertising. So guys, airpush.com. check that out and invest some money into it and actually see how well you can do with it. I want to hear from you guys. Alright, so that's just another one of the many traffic sources we're going over. Let's head over to the next method. I hope your mind isn't too blown because we still have a lot more to go. So let's head over to the next traffic method and we'll see how to get even more traffic. Alright, so the next method we're going to be covering is something that's very overlooked by people, and it's YouTube ads. So there are a ton of ways to monetize YouTube ads, and there are a ton of ways to do it even cheaply. So this is a YouTube ad. This goes over the video and people play it, and here's the ad on the side. And essentially what you're doing here is you're putting an ad on a video. So this has 907,000 views, and they pay per click. So it's a very effective tool to get your message out there, and you can target it even more so that it only appears on certain videos, which is really cool. To make a YouTube ad, simply go to youtube.com/YouTube/advertise and click Start Advertising on YouTube, and then let me show you what I got set up here. So create your campaign. What you can also do, and this is probably be a lot easier, if you call them the first time you set up a campaign, they'll actually walk you through it step by step because there's a lot of stuff to cover, and it's all pertaining to your niche. So it's different for everyone. So I would actually just call them, have them set it up with you along the way so they can actually help you. The number is 587-423-6621, and that's just because they'll tailor to your experience and to your message, so they'll help you out to the best ability. But essentially you just have them walk you through it, and you can set your budget. I'd set $10 to $20 a day. So let's continue. So this is how your ads will appear. Call to actions over here, and then the one over here too. So this is a very effective tool, guys. Just think about it like this: if you have a CPA offer for a weight loss product, or an affiliate offer for a weight loss product, and you put the offer over a review for it or something like that, when someone's watching a review for something, it's usually that they're interested in it, so they're usually going to want to maybe look into buying it eventually. So if they're watching the review and at a certain point in the review your ad pops up with your affiliate link and they click on it, you can earn a hefty commission if they buy it, because I know those weight loss programs go for like $97, up to $100, they just cost a lot of money. So if you're doing it like that, and that's just one way to monetize this. You can do this in so many different ways. You can send them to your list. You can build an email list with this. You can send them straight to CPA offers. But again, just make sure you come in here, you test. Call them up. They'll help you out better than I can, just because they will tailor it to your niche. I don't know what everyone's niche is. I'm just giving you the basic outline of it right now, and just different ways to monetize it. You can send them to a YouTube video if you want to do that. You can send them to what's really cool, if you send them to a get response affiliate link for a 30-day trial, you can actually make like $5 a month off every person you send. So if you send like 20 people, that's $100 a month reoccurring without doing any work. So yeah, there's just a bunch of ways to monetize this, and it's really effective. Not a lot of people will actually be using it. I found that there's not a lot of people who actually use it. It's not as used as Facebook, which is cool because then you can make more money from it. So guys, YouTube advertising through Google AdWords, I would definitely recommend you check this out because it's an untapped gold mine for you to make some additional traffic and make some more money online. And it's pretty cheap. You spend like $10, $20 a day, but if you're getting a good return on it, and that comes down to testing. Again, you got to test which ads work better for you, and then you put money on the ad that works. Alright guys, so that's pretty much how YouTube ads work and Google ads, and we'll catch you in the next part where we go even, I said this at the end of every method, but we're going over even more methods of generating traffic. But I hope you like this one because this one is super effective.
How to generate traffic using StumbleUpon. Quick and easy free traffic generation. Now, StumbleUpon is a very popular and effective bookmarking site that you can use to generate quality traffic to your website. StumbleUpon has a very low bounce rate, which means that people who find their way to your site tend to stay longer on your site, which is good for you as they spend time visiting your site's various pages and really getting a chance to discover your site. StumbleUpon is easy to use for generating traffic to your site. All you really have to do is sign up at their website And upon clicking their Stumble button, you are taken to a site matching your interest, which you have to rate with a thumbs up or a thumbs down. It's only after you become part of the StumbleUpon community by connecting with other StumbleUpon users will you be able to use it to promote your website traffic. But once you do become a member, it's very easy to make friends on StumbleUpon and make friends inside of your niche. Check the websites of other StumbleUpon users to rate their sites so that they will also rate your site when you submit products, services, and blog posts from your website. By building your StumbleUpon profile, you look like you're a part of the StumbleUpon community and not just a person looking to build website traffic and thus make others interested in checking your recommendations for things. Creating a StumbleUpon profile, you just fill in information about yourself and your interest and upload an avatar picture that other business people with similar interests may relate with to trade links and banners with you for advertising reasons. You have to build up your StumbleUpon's friends list as it is only if enough people give your submitted site a thumbs up will it become popular. So really make sure you connect with friends and people on StumbleUpon. StumbleUpon friends will help increase your web traffic and web popularity as they rate your site with a thumbs up as you are going to go ahead and do for them. If you have a blog, writing about StumbleUpon and having links to it on your website are effective means of generating website traffic to your site. With the help of these tips, you'll soon start to be able to use StumbleUpon to increase web traffic to your site. If you need more traffic to your website, you should definitely consider forum marketing as an additional source of potential traffic. Forums are great and they're available in a variety of different niches, from dog training to music to internet marketing. Just about any topic you can think of, there's going to be a forum available. The thing about forum marketing, however, is that you have to be very careful and take the right approach so you don't anger your fellow forum members and even risk getting banned from the forum. The best thing you can do is to become a member and start giving as much useful information as you can. You can simply go through the forum and look for questions from other members that you can answer. And then you would simply provide helpful and relevant information that other users will appreciate. Of course, if you have your own questions about a topic, you can certainly add these as well, as this will further contribute to the overall discussion and community feeling. The whole idea here is that you're not going to put any sales messages directly in your post, but instead you're going to develop a reputation as something of an expert who's willing to help out the people in this market. Members of the forum will be able to visit your website by simply clicking on the link in your signature. So this is a really low-key and safe way to promote your website and get more targeted traffic from people who are interested in what you have to offer. You just want to make sure that you follow all the rules of each particular forum, especially when it comes to your signature and whether or not you can include affiliate links or any other kinds of promotions in your actual post. So you really want to be careful. If you focus on helping others consistently, day in and day out, over the long term, they will gradually take notice and visit your website, and you really can get a lot of traffic by doing forum marketing. One of the most powerful traffic generation methods that's often overlooked is becoming a guest blogger by submitting your content to other blogs and websites. Now, many marketers submit content to article directories, which might have some benefit, but it's not quite as powerful as guest blogging is. The idea behind becoming a guest blogger is really quite simple. You contact the owners of blogs and websites within your niche and offer original content in exchange for a link back to your website. It's quite simple. This has tremendous benefits for search engine optimization because other websites within your market are going to be linking directly to your website, often with the anchor text of your choice, meaning whatever your title is of your article or your guest post. This isn't just about improving your search engine rankings, though, since submitting guest posts can bring lots of direct traffic as well, depending on where you are going to be guest blogging. Now, how do you go about doing this? Now, the simplest approach is the direct approach, meaning you would contact webmasters within your niche by looking for the top ranking websites for many different keywords in your market. Now, this can be time consuming, especially if you're trying to build a list of many different websites to contact, but you could easily outsource this part of the task if you needed to. Not everyone is going to agree to accept your contact, but that doesn't matter as long as you get a certain percentage to say yes. As you can imagine, it is important to focus on high quality content, as this will improve your chances of syndication. Having high quality content really is going to improve your chance of the website owner or blog owner of accepting your content. The more successful the website is, the more traffic you will be able to generate to your own website, so it really is important that you do submit good quality content. Now, this really is just another form of article marketing, but you're actually going to directly to the important websites instead of just hoping that publishers will come and pick up your article from the article directories. So you're going directly to your source. Instead of just submitting your article to article directories and hope that other websites pick it up and syndicate it, you're doing it directly. You can basically think of this as article marketing on steroids. Get traffic with HubPages. How to get traffic to your website using HubPages. HubPages.com is an online blogging site that can really increase visitors to your blog and website. And learning how to generate traffic using HubPages is very simple. No matter how great the ads and affiliate products are on your site, if only a handful of people visit your blog every day, you aren't going to make enough income to sustain your business. HubPages and other easy online writing platforms like Squiddo offer you the opportunity to place links in articles you create on that site, directing traffic to your main website, in addition to allowing you to generate income via ads and affiliate links right in your HubPages. To clearly understand the role of these writing platforms, picture your main website or blog as being a dartboard. Visitors and traffic are the actual darts, and Squiddo or HubPages are the flights that you put on the dart to get it to the dartboard. When you begin writing on HubPages, you will be allowed 2 outbound links. One method that works well is to direct one of the links to another article you've written on a different site, such as Blogger or Squiddo, and have the other link take readers directly to your main target, which is going to be your main website. By writing an article referred to as a hub on HubPages, you will be able to take advantage of ranking faster in Google, which drives traffic to your blog quicker because these sites are considered authority sites in Google's eyes. Your blog takes a long time to develop, and Google won't give it the recognition it deserves until it builds a reputation and has quality content. So that is why these sites are so important for bloggers. However, you should not plan on putting up low quality content or creating a hub that is not search engine optimized, because for the hub to rank in a Google search, it still requires the same qualities as your main blog does. You have to perform good basic SEO on these hub pages. Hubs on hub pages are very easy, and they're actually quite fun to create. And as long as you make them interesting and relevant to your blog or your website, you'll be amazed at how quickly your traffic can use by using hub pages. Get traffic with LinkedIn. How to get traffic to your website using LinkedIn. LinkedIn is a great social networking site that, if used properly, can help increase your website traffic. Not only do you have to create a LinkedIn profile, you're also going to want to submit the name and the link of your business website to the website section of LinkedIn so that people visiting your profile can visit your website as well. Keeping the LinkedIn status message constantly updated with a few words about the things you work on or the products or services you offer helps generate website traffic. Make sure you add the blog link widget to your LinkedIn profile so that it automatically informs your profile visitors about the latest blog and Twitter updates you make. Just becoming a member of LinkedIn will not help generate much website traffic. You have to be active with regular visits to the site and constantly update your profile. By joining various groups related to your field of work, you increase your website visibility and also draw in more traffic to your site. You are going to have to apply to most groups in LinkedIn before you can become a member of them, so make sure you select only groups with many members in it so that your site gets maximum exposure and visibility. Answering some of the questions posted in the LinkedIn groups help draw traffic to your site as well. Another thing you want to do is start group discussions by posting interesting questions to the group or by offering helpful information that is perhaps located on your site, and use this as a means of gaining exposure for your business and your website. You want to increase the number of LinkedIn contacts you have by asking other members of LinkedIn to become part of your group, to become one of your contacts. Once you develop a good number of LinkedIn contacts, you want to send them messages to try and understand their needs. And if you have something they may be interested in, you could slowly offer them a solution to their problem. These tips will help you dramatically increase your website traffic just by becoming a part of the social networking site LinkedIn. Get traffic with Twitter. How to get traffic to your website using Twitter. Social media marketing is the it thing in the marketing world right now, and Twitter is at the very top of that list. If you haven't already become involved with Twitter, it's time that you started. If you're somehow not aware of Twitter, it's a service that allows you to send out short messages that are called tweets to all the people who have decided to follow you. It started out as a way to talk to your friends and family and mainly keep track of famous celebrities, but it's quickly turned into a powerful marketing method. Now, before you get started, you should understand what Twitter is not. Twitter is not a platform that you should be using to directly sell your products or services. If all you do is send out messages asking for people to buy something, trying to sell them something, it just won't work. The key to successfully using Twitter is to use it to build relationships with your followers and to give them value. People want to know that you're doing business with a person, not just a website, and Twitter lets you do that. People can ask you questions, and you can easily interact with them. You can also make it fun by running contests and occasionally offering a discount. Another way to use Twitter is to provide value to your followers. They're following you because they are interested in you or your business. So you want to give them fun facts of information about the topics they're interested in. As you continue to give them quality information, they will begin to think of you as an authority. That will lead them to want to check out your website to see what else you can teach them. Twitter can be a powerful marketing method if it's used correctly. Provide value with your followers and interact with them. Don't just sell to them. And that's the key to getting traffic with Twitter.